Hello, Donna here. Welcome to my channel. I'm walking Gobi right now, so if I get pulled, if I look like I'm being yanked down the street, I most likely am. So speaking of, I was going to talk a little bit about sort of distortions or like why things happen and how sometimes we don't really know, So there's this story, I'm going to like paraphrase it extremely quick, about these two traveling angels. And they go to one house, a very wealthy house, and, they're looking for a place to sleep that night, which I think it's actually nice. They allow like some stranger angels in, sorry, a little getting yanked on there, into their home, but so they let these two angels, but they don't offer them anything to eat, and they don't let them in the main part of the house. They put them down in the cold, damp basement, and there's a hole in the wall, and there's like sort of the head angel and then sort of the apprentice angel, and the head angel like fixes the hole in the wall for the people, the wealthy people that gave them the damp basement to sleep in. And then there's they're traveling more, and they need a place to rest again, and they go to the farmer's house, and they have very little to eat, but they let them sit at their table and eat with them, and they share their very little food, and they give them a warm bed to sleep in, and make sure they really take care of them. And they're all awoken in the morning to the only working, milking cow, their livelihood, that had passed, that morning after the angels were there. The cow died, their like main source of income in that. And so they're traveling along, and the apprentice angel asks the other angel, the head angel, the master angel, whatever, like, how come the people that weren't so good to us, they got the hole in the wall fixed, and the ones that were so loving and kind and gave us so much, they got the death of their livelihood, the cow. And the master angel said, well, things aren't always what they seem. That hole in the wall, if they had seen, there was mass treasures inside. And I covered the hole in the wall because I guess they didn't really deserve to find it. And when the angel of death came that morning and took the cow, he actually had come that morning to take the farmer's wife. And, it's choking me up. I gave him the cow instead. So, I can even ask sometimes, like, speaking of karma, and karma is good or bad. It's sort of like we get what we deserve, and sometimes I see a struggle and I feel like my intentions are pure and I'm not doing something evil, and I see someone that has like a really evil way of being, and I see them get things, and I see them get things and be really not so grateful for them. And it sort of reminded me of that story, and I thought to myself, what if when they're getting that great thing, God is giving them a chance to humble themselves and giving them a chance to show gratitude and soften their heart. And, he gives them chance after chance after chance, because that's how much he loves us. And they're still not getting humble. So, instead of being envious or not understanding why good people sometimes don't seem to get great things, and sometimes people that are really evil seem to be getting things over and over again that they don't really seem to deserve, there may be a purpose behind it that we don't understand, like God giving them the chance to show humility, giving them all the chances he can, because again, he loves us that much. And actually, just being happy that they get those chances, and that hopefully one day they'll take that gift and finally be grateful. All right, that's it. Peace out.